Welcome to Simple Diversion, where we know nothing about nothing.
What did that say again?
What would say?
The notes?
What notes?
I don't know anything about this.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Let's wing it.
So, okay.
Let's get a little excited here, huh? Let's loosen up. Have some fun. Hey, everybody.
Today is the day that we talk about nothing.
This show is going to be about nothing.
Nothing. Why? Because we know nothing.
Yes. See how long we can have viewers watch a show about nothing.
Yes. Let's see how many, if we get more than 4 seconds on nothing.
Alright, all kidding aside for now. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Simple Diversion. Hopefully you're here to unwind and relax and... My name is Graham.
My name is Rob.
And this is Simple Diversion, and this is Glenmorangie, the original 10 years.
Yeah, give it a nice applause,
You know, and we're going to talk about it, but this single malt whiskey needs an applause for what it is and what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
This is a Scotch single malt, like we just stated. It is a Highland region ABV, 40%
added flavor.
I believe the distillery is located in Tain.
Tain.
T-A-I-N.
Been there.
Have you?
No.
Okay. I've been there in spirit.
I'm there when I drink this. I feel like I'm in Tain.
It's true.
Tain,
It's true.
Scotland.
A little bit about Glenmorangie. It's a very renowned distillery. Founded in 1843 by William Matheson. It's renowned for its purity and smooth taste.
Yeah. Smooth.
Yeah.
Talk more about that.
The real treasure here is the price.
Yes.
And what makes this a treat. We can find this for about $32 to $36, $38, anywhere in between there.
Yeah, sometimes, there's one time I found it for $25.
Yeah, I've seen it for $30 already. And for that, I scoop it up.
Yeah.
We talked about Buffalo Trace not too long ago, where we said it was the best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, when I think about that with Scotch.
For your buck for Scotch?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, let's think of a single malt whiskey or single malt Scotch that is as cheap as this, that we would think is around, or that we think is as good as this. The only one that I can think of is probably Grangestone.
Well, apparently I like it too, so I can't say.
Well, I have grown fond of Grangestone lately, but Glenlivet even is in the high 30s now.
Yeah.
Glenfiddich
is
mid to high
mid to
30s,
high
and I would prefer this over that.
Nah.
This over that.
Okay, maybe over the 12-year, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, you do have Talisker for 35. But this is a 10-year, and that one is a non-age statement, so we don't know.
I have
how old that
seen
one is.
the Oban Little Bay for $35 recently. And I know that used to go for like $80, but I don't know if they're trying to get rid of it or not. But
We've
it's
never
$35
had that
right
one.
now, and I've never had it, so I can't say much.
So if you guys can think of a single malt Scotch that is better than this for about the same price, please let us know, and we would love to try that, because this is a
We
find.
love it.
We love it.
We love it, mate. You know, those men in Tain, Scotland, claim to have the tallest whiskey stills in Scotland. It's pretty cool.
We should get our measuring stick out there and put that to the test.
Yeah. And I know they do add a lot of coloring.
So I'm guessing that it would be chill filtered if they are adding color.
Yeah, probably.
But I can't say that for sure.
It almost looks like a melted gold.
Another interesting fact about Glenmorangie is most Scotch distilleries will use a whiskey cask for up to 6 times, and Glenmorangie will only use it twice. They've done a lot of research on the wood and how it affects the spirit.
So in a way, they're scientists.
They are, yes. They really pride themselves on keeping the Scotch consistent and getting those same flavors, so that's why they don't want to keep reusing the same casks.
Okay.
I don't know if they think that maybe the wood gets tired and you don't get as much out of it, maybe.
Hey, don't you leave, you come back.
The heck? Glenmorangie is renowned the world over for its elegant and floral spirit. Single malt whiskey of exquisite finesse and alluring complexity. Truly original since 1843.
1843. Where were you at in 1843?
Okay. Let's give it a smell.
Let's give it a smell. A little splash.
Just a reminder that we are just two guys that love Scotch and are learning every day.
And we know it all.
Please know that we are not experts. We pride ourselves on letting you know what a couple ordinary guys think of this and if you should try it or not. And we just want to have fun. Because if I'm not having fun, I'm getting out of here. Whether that be just walking off or taking the stairs.
Climb out the window.
Or maybe even the elevator.
Ram. Back.
Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be like an amber color. It's like you said, it's kind of like melted gold, very light. Which you would think if they added coloring, why not make it darker?
I heard that if the legs are, the thinner the legs, the less alcohol content they have in it because of the sugars.
Okay.
So
That's probably why I'm getting bellies, because of these sugars.
yeah, by getting those long legs.
So on the nose, it's very soft, clean, lemony. I get some
Okay,
lemon in there.
I was gonna say like a lime. I'm getting a little bit of orange, citrus.
Citrus, yep. Maybe some toffee. Very pleasant. If you were on a budget, which we are,
Always.
this would be something that I would definitely consider getting.
Yeah.
And this is probably a staple in my bar. I think I'll always have it on hand because it's just so affordable.
Is there? Now it might just be me, but is there a reason for like their Spanish look?
You're talking about that logo?
Yeah.
Damn it! I looked it up, and
Well, because I feel like
it's taken from an ancient stone called like cod ball or something.
cod ball.
I guess if I had to say something I'd like improved on the nose, I like the variety that I'm getting, but I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit more strength to it. But sometimes it's nice just to have that soft Scotch
It's like
that you can just
a
sip
mother's
on.
kiss.
Touch. Yes.
Or touch.
Or touch.
All right, let's take a swing of this thing before we get too crazy. Pros.
Kung Pao. That's why we always should have a drink before we start.
It's not even what you said, it's how you said it. It's perfect. Kung Pao. Alright. I don't know. Kind of getting like the honeysuckle. Like the.
Yep.
You know those honey sticks that you get? You can rip it open
sticks.
and then drink it. And some of that honey.
I'm definitely getting like it's very well balanced again. Some maltiness, some honey, more so on the finish, and then some sweet spice.
Yeah.
Especially on the finish too. There, it's kind of fades. It's probably a medium lasting finish, not too long, but it just kind of tickles your tongue.
It's almost like I don't know if you guys have had Mexican hot chocolate. It's not very chocolatey, but that spice that they put in there, which I guess is cinnamon, I think.
Yeah.
So I get a little bit of cinnamon when you said sweet spice.
Yeah.
I'm getting some orange.
Yeah, maybe some fruitiness is in there, and then it's creamy. Maybe I'm thinking of that with like the maltiness, the kind of cream, thick. But this is really good. So I think I know what our answer is, but we gotta ask it so that you know, right? Would you buy this?
Would I buy this?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes. Would you?
Yes. I would pay up to probably top end. I would pay 40, 45 for it, and still.
I would say
love
top
it.
end 40
So-
and still be happy with it.
So that's
Usually
why-
go for about 35.
Yeah, and that's why, again, we part of our reviews are to take the price into consideration. I guess our biggest things that we grade on
It's
would
price
be
and taste. And
price, nose, taste,
Yeah.
finish, but
Palate,
and then
whatever
kind of
taste.
just ball them together
Yeah.
and see what our feelings are at that point. What would you give this for a grade, Mr. Teacher? Probably shouldn't drink too much since we're going to be going to eat.
I would give this, and don't hate me for it. I love it.
No.
I love it. I really do. Man. I love it.
Take one more swig before you decide.
I do. I really like it for the price. I do. I love it. But it is a little light.
Yep.
There.
Can I say something
Yeah.
quick? Just when you said that, it triggered something. This probably would be more geared towards beginners because it's not as challenging.
Definitely.
But it still offers a lot of good things that could be a normal sipper for an experienced drinker. But the fact that it's lighter.
This is definitely a top 5, top 10, maybe a top 5 under $40 for me. Top 5 under 40.
Yeah.
For me.
I hope so because we.
Because we did that already, right?
Yeah, it was-
So I'm right. Yeah. I'm not changing my. Yeah. And I'd give it a B+.
Okay.
I want to give it an A-, but I really want to give it an A-, but B+ to A-, but I'll say B+.
I'm right there with you. You know, I'm back and forth on an A- or
Yeah.
B+. Like it's really good
Like
for the price.
there are
but-
there are days where I'm just like, gosh, and today's one of those days, but there are also days where I'm like, yeah, it's a little weaker.
Mm-hmm.
But when I say weak, I mean light.
Every time I go back to Glenmorangie, I really enjoy it. But it's not one of those where I crave.
Okay. Yep.
Like
yeah.
a Lagavulin or
Yeah.
an Ardbeg or a Macallan where
Yeah.
you want to have it every time. Like I kind of
hard.
forget about it until I go back to it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's really
Like, oh
good.
yeah, that competes.
So, you know, take that into consideration as well. I would probably be along the same lines as you. I would give it a B+, and that's just because it is a little bit on the mellow side.
I feel like we're acting like a B+ is bad.
It's not,
But it's not.
This is a great
Yeah.
grade.
Shoot, man, I was happy if I got a C+.
I was happy if I got a C. I would give it a B+, and I think that's a very respectable score.
And this is just the original.
I think with our new scaling, or our new grading system, that
Yeah.
only the really superb scotches are probably
We're
going to be in
gonna
the
give
A
A's.
range. And I think a B+ for what this is really
I don't think
really
we've
great.
given any A's yet, have we?
We've only done, this is our
2.
second one.
So what did, oh yeah. Oh, go there.
So no A's yet. I'm sure a lot of you have tried this before. It is pretty widely known, pretty common. This is the Glenmorangie most notable in their line. Let us know, what do you think about it?
Yeah.
Is this something that you keep in your bar? Is this a good sipper for you? Do you like the other Glenmorangies better?
Yeah. Which ones do you like better?
And let
I
us
like the
know.
La Santa a lot.
Yeah, that was really good. It was like it was a lot more fruity, but kind of a dry fruit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe. And don't
like.
forget to hit the bell so that you can be notified when great videos come out right away. As always, don't forget to have a whiskey in one hand, a cigar in the other, and great company at your side. Because we gotta enjoy life, right?
And we do.
All right, everybody. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.